Hi, Mike. How are you doing today?
Not too bad. How are you, Gilbert?
Really good. Summer's over, and great to have you with us here today. Maybe you can give us a bit of an overview about your company, SLAM Exploration.
SLAM's a public mining company. We're listed on the TSXV under symbol SXL. Small market cap, $2.5 million. And we're operating in the mining-rich province of New Brunswick. We explore for copper and nickel, critical elements, as well as for gold.
So before we go into the exploration side of your company, let's talk about a bit, because I saw some of the information saying that you potentially can generate some revenue in the next few years. Tell us some more about that, please.
Well, the company, we acquire properties, mineral projects, by doing research, then we stake them. Most of the provinces now have e-staking, so we stake them online. We acquire projects, generally for gold as well as for critical elements, and often we'll review them, do a lot of data upgrades and GIS work on them, and some of them we just market out to other companies, and others, like Goodwin, we decide to drill ourselves.
Great, and it's good to hear. And obviously, we're also excited more on the exploration side of your company as well. You have some recent exploration program. Can you tell us more about how that went, and what do you do with the drilling?
Well, we have marketed out a lot of projects to, and usually we sell them for shares as well as cash, and usually it's a payment over several years. Usually we like to make 4-year deals when we sell these projects, and that provides us a stream of revenue going forward. And right now we have 5 projects that are already sold out to other firms. And then besides that, we've recently completing drilling on this Goodwin project, which we own 100%.
And so what do you show some early signs? Or I believe you have some news out already of some initial holes on that.
Yeah, well, Goodwin didn't come out of the blue. People had explored there before, and they had left a lot of data dating back to the 60s, and we took all their data, a lot of it not in very modern shape, not computerized, just old analog data. We've upgraded that into computer formats, advanced GIS technology, and then we had a look and say, gee, this thing looks very promising. So we went out and drilled 3 holes in June, and we delivered good results on all 3 holes.
Can you show us some of the highlights? What are some of the exceptional results that you talk about?
Yeah, we drilled 3 holes, and the first one we hit a nice zone, about 35 meters of copper and nickel mineralization. Then we drilled another one below that. It hit 1.17% copper equivalent over 60 meters. And the second one was 2.19% over 64 meters. And that so these are big results for our first drilling program, and we think there's a lot of potential to find significant bodies of copper nickel here.
So what's the potential for Goodwin? Are you planning to try to do more work and then maybe sell it for the streaming later on?
Well, I think no, we're going to drill it because there's an opportunity for something big here. It's located in the Bathurst mining camp. And up until 2013, this was a major mining district. There was quite a number of mines in the area. The biggest one was Brunswick Mines. They produced 150 million tons over a 50-year period. And there were several other mines such as He Steel and Caribou, and they were in the range of 10 to 20 million tons. So these are not small deposits, and that's the kind of potential we have. In addition, there's a mill at Caribou Mine, 35 kilometers to the north, that's dormant. So it could be a place to take our ore for processing.
So why should investors now consider investing into SLAM? Because you mentioned earlier you're really tiny in terms of the market cap size. Do you believe this is a very undervalued situation? And what should investors, why should they consider investing into you right now?
Well, the market cap is 2.5 million is small, and that's small, especially for a base, a copper nickel company. Most of the copper nickel companies are big companies, so we have, so we have big hopes for Goodwin, and we think it could transform SLAM. And we're just closing up flow-through financing. Due to close next week to raise $480,000. That's enough to do 3,000 meters of drilling at Goodwin, because in New Brunswick everything is road accessible. It's very cost effective to drill, so we can generate a large program, and for a small market cap company, we really expect to deliver some big results at Goodwin.
Great, great to hear your update and ongoing progress. So I think investors should have a lot to look forward to in the next few months for your closing on the financing and your program. And really thank you for your time here with us today, Mike.
Thank you, Gilbert. This is certainly a rare investment opportunity, and the timing couldn't be better.
Thank you for your time. We'll speak soon.
Thank you.